4. In-house creative teams don't necessarily replace agencies, they reposition them. Do not fire your agencies until your creative team is up and running. That is a guaranteed way to blow up your life. This is where a lot of brands get confused. It's not one or the other. It's not that black or white. The healthiest setups are in-house with agency input. Agencies are great at pushing the envelope, bringing fresh ideas, new angles, and patterns they're seeing elsewhere. Where brands get tripped up is ownership. Your in-house team should own overarching strategy, brand voice, and creative direction. Agencies should provide external perspective, trend visibility, pattern recognition across multiple brands, and some specialized execution where it makes sense. Upper funnel brand-defining work should live internal. Most performance agencies don't specialize in elevated creative. And if you find one that truly does, amazing. Hold on to them. They're a unicorn. But in most cases, brands are positioned to do that better than an agency because they already have the brand context and voice and long-term investment. Performance agencies are extremely good at performance content. Fast iteration, dirty ads, platform-native formats. That's the best way to use them. I've tried to force a square peg into a round hole before. It doesn't work. Agencies do their best work when you use them for what they're actually good at, not when you try to force them to fill a gap that your internal team is missing. Your internal team should steer the ship based on their actual strengths. If you have a hilarious creator in-house, like Waterboy, who's making absolutely unhinged, hilarious content, that should live in-house. Shout out to Roman Lucas and the team. Keep being weird. If you have a strong production team, lead high fidelity shoots. If you have a founder or spokesperson like Gordon Ramsay, those shoots should be done internally with agency input, but not control. It depends on who you've hired, what your brand already does well, and what your creative DNA actually is. One last thing people don't always consider. Agencies are cut off from company context by default. They're not in internal creative meetings, they're not looped into roadmap shifts, and they're not trusted with sensitive information. Not because agencies are bad, but because they're external, which means they're always going to be reacting to the brand, not helping shape it. And that's the ceiling of agency-led creative.